What's up, chat? What's up, YouTube? This is the Needed Podcast, episode 159. 159 weeks of talking about Madden and life and everything else and farming. You know, the good things, the good things. But I will tell you, the podcast has a new YouTube of its own. And on top of that, Boss Bot Wars right here has his own YouTube. Right here, boys. We got 2 videos already up. The first 2 games of Boss Bot Wars 5, unedited, uncut. Exactly how you saw it on Twitch will be on the YouTube. So if you guys missed these, I'm going to put this link in the chat. And you can come in the chat at any time to hit exclamation point BBW. That's the YouTube right there. We can farm this. We already got 200 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Then we also got the Needed Podcast, his own YouTube down here. So we got 3 YouTube channels now. This one, y'all not farming this one, but it's cool. You know, we got 57 and we got 58 on here. I'm going to put the best of the best of the first 100 YouTube. I'm gonna put that on here somewhere for sure. So there it is. So we got 2 new YouTube channels for all you guys out there that want to tap in, because I know you guys missed some. I know you guys missed some episodes or missed some games of the podcast. I know, or of Boss Bot Wars. There we go. Who checked in today? Did Matty Ice check in? Let's see. Josh, Christian. Good question from that guy. Mags, Steven. Cheese. Ability is cheese. Hood. He's a legend. Where is Matty H? Matty H, there he is an hour ago. He was a little late, but you know, he's late to the party, but you know. Late to the party, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, we have had the same topics on the podcast for 3 weeks, boys, because that's all we talked about for 3 weeks is Boss Bot Wars, right, boys? There's actually like a real Madden tournament this week. There actually is, and then this weekend is LCQ. It's actually a lot going on this week, boys. It's actually a lot going on. I'm putting socks on right now. Putting some nice socks. LCQ. That sounds like... I will be honest, boys. It's been on my mind today, man. I'm a little disappointed with the LCQ. I am at a crossroads of life. I really am. Because... Noah, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Listen, I'm going to do it. Here's the problem. They scheduled LCQ literally when the Eagles have a playoff game. I think what's crazy is that the Eagles have the only game that's like during the tournament. Because Saturday, I believe, probably starts 1 to 8 again, ladders. The games are like 4 and 8 on Saturday, right? Bro, like... Yeah, but I can't... there's no way I can do that. There's no way I can literally watch the football and play Madden. Like, you have no shot if you do that. Like, you have no shot in that, dude. And that's what I would try to do. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. And it's like... It's rough, boys. It is rough. Because I will tell you that I mean, y'all might call me a nerd, but I'm a sweat. I am a sweat Eagles fan. Like, I love this shit. Like, I'm a fan, dude. Like, that's what made me like Madden. That's what made me like sports. Like, that's why, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's rough. But this is how I feel. You play Saturday. That's what I'm saying, Cap. You play Saturday. It's only 32 people that make it. So if you're good enough to make it on Saturday, which means to make the 32, you're going to have to play really well. You're going to have to get some favorable matchups. Because I'll be honest, like, the first tournament, there was like 1,000 people playing. The second tournament, maybe 500. The third one, maybe 400. LCQ, motherfuckers ain't playing that shit. And, you know, it's for the sweats. It really is. So, not at all. I feel like, bro, I can't beat Joe Schmo. I got a better chance of being Kevin them than fucking Joe Schmo. And then, one, you got to qualify for LCQ. Then you got to win 6 games of this shit. You talk to Ghost, bro. This motherfucker Ghost. Oh, it's easy. It's just 6 games. 840 people. People lose the first 2 games, they're done. That's half of everybody. We'll see, man. We'll see. Ain't nobody that's 0-4 gonna keep playing for 8 hours. Shit. I ain't even signed up yet. Let me go sign up. Definitely grind this Saturday though. We'll see how we play. I gotta grind offline, man. I really haven't at all, man. It's fucking sad. It's really sad, like the lack of grinding I've done on the like locked in on the competitive Madden for real. It has been I have committed 0 effort to it. I thought it was just single elimination, bro. I thought it was just single elimination. You're in and out. That's it. I don't want to miss the Eagles, bro. I really don't. I don't give a fuck if the Eagles get blowed out. I don't want to miss the Eagles. So I was thinking about it all day, for real, for real. I really was. What the fuck is this, bro? All this registration? No, I'll finish this later. The Eagles play the Bucks. You know, they're a 9-point underdog. I think 8.5, something like that. I'm happy with the Eagles right now. Like I'm cool. They could go get blowed out in the playoffs. I'm cool on the season. It was a good year, for real, for real. So the problem is it's hard to step in the middle of a game. It's hard to step back and realize that, because I'm saying if the Eagles go get blowed out, everybody, well, y'all got blowed out, ha ha ha. But they had a good season, dude. I don't expect the Eagles to win, for real, for real. The Eagles absolutely exceeded the expectations, you know what I'm saying? But really, all they did was beat the teams they were supposed to. That's like #1 list on every competitive thing in the world. You have to beat the people that you're better than, right? If you look at your football, whoever your football team is, Chad, let me know who your football team is. Look at your schedule. Did they beat the people they were better than? That's what makes or breaks your year. Of course, I mean, the Eagles will lose to the Chiefs and the Bucks and shoot the Cowboys. Like, they will. Like, but they beat all the shitty teams on their schedule. So, like, there you go. Right? And if you could think about your team, right? Did they beat every team they were better than? And that's honestly the first step of, like, a good team, really. You feel what I'm saying, boys? And that's what the Eagles did. So I don't see why that's like. And people bring it up. Oh, the Eagles only beat bad teams. I mean, that's the first step, for real, of being a good team. It really is. Yeah, like, the Eagles did lose to the Giants once. And the Eagles started off kind of slow. They started 2-5. But they lost, like I said, they had the Bucks. They had, who they have? The Bucks, the Chiefs, the Cowboys. It was like a rough little start to the season, for real, for real. Jared, bro, I almost went to the game. I really, no, I did ask. My man want to go to the game. I said no. COVID's a little crazy now, and I told you guys we are on the cautious side of the COVID thing. There's no reason to do shit, for real, for real. I want to watch the game, bro. This I can't lie. This LCQ shit is on my it's definitely on my conscience right now. But it's how I feel. If I go crazy on ladders, then we got it. You just got to full send, bro. You know. But I can't believe, like, I guess there's nothing they could do. Like, did it have to be on wild card Sunday or Monday? I guess there's only fucking 40 people or something that play, so like they don't give a shit about 40 people. But I just feel like when I think about it, it will be impossible for me to like play and the Eagles really play and then the Eagles be on. That'd be fucking impossible. I don't need to play LCQ. I want to play it. That shit's fun. The ladders are fun as fuck. No, I don't draw for money. The ladders, the tournament, that's the most fun, for real. You know? And plus, more people watch. You know, you guys like watching it, you know? But, how the Eagles already lost? Explain why. Because they got Brady. Because they got Brady and Vita Vea. I don't understand. Like, I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? LCQ always is sweaty. And then the dudes. All right, Big Norm. First of all, if I had known that, I wanted to schedule that. Why they a random ass Saturday night game? And on top of that, that was a preseason game. I will tell you, yo, Big Norm, had the Eagles had to win that game, oh, we would have postponed Boss Bot Wars. Or that shit would have started at 1 a.m. Make-A-Wish playoff. What does that mean? I need more comms than like little shitty-ass jokes. Make-A-Wish playoff spot. What does that mean? Why are the Eagles not supposed to be there? They had the best record. Explain to me what team should have been there. I need more comms from the chat than just corny jokes that you heard on Twitter, Polo Drip. Come on. I just want to know. Frank, what's up, man? The best team the Eagles beat were the Saints. Okay, so wasn't that the team they knocked out? Wasn't that the team they beat for the playoff spot, the Saints? So what's the next argument? Now, like, what's the next argument? So the other team that could have been in the playoffs was the Saints, but the Eagles beat them. So, I mean, what team is supposed to be there, right? Yeah, well, they went to 7 teams last year, which is a little goofy, but what do you want me to tell you? And on top of that, just because, and they didn't have to play the last week. So just if it was 6 teams, all they had to do was win another game and they're in. They didn't even play the last game. I just told you guys, the number one key, the number one start to becoming a good competitive in anything, whether it's marbles, chess, checkers, Madden, football, is to beat the people you're supposed to beat. And y'all can't clown people. That's like the corniest thing in the world. Oh, you beat the people you were supposed to beat. How is that an insult? I don't understand how that, like, how is that an insult? And they use it so much. Like, and it's like, I look at like, you're talking about a team that was 4-12 last year. A team that all y'all said was going to be in last place. They had the Eagles winning 3, 4, 5 games. Right? Your coach is stupid. Your quarterback is not a quarterback. Like, y'all, that's what they said. Then they beat the teams they're supposed to beat. Oh, well, they didn't beat anybody good. Y'all didn't think they were going to beat anybody. But now they didn't beat anybody good. It's just like, y'all have weird arguments, for real. Y'all have weird arguments. No, well, the Eagles won. Well, first of all, the Saints suck. The Saints suck because they never had a quarterback. They had, what's his name, Seaman, and Taysom Hill. They suck. Them dudes are ass. If they had Jameis Winston all year, the Saints probably be in the playoffs for real, for real. Um, but the Eagles beat the Broncos in Denver. That was a tough win. Then they beat the Saints. They flooded the Saints. It was a good game. They beat the Panthers, who were at the time. Remember they thought Sam Darnold was like back. Wow, Sam Darnold's not on the Jets anymore. He's tough. They beat the Panthers. I mean, they won some. They beat all the other teams in the NFC. They beat the Falcons, who were like not good, but they were close to the playoffs. There it is. Sports Illustrated picked the Eagles to win 3 games. The Eagles are in a really good spot. The Eagles are in a really good spot, honestly. Like going like the next 5 years, the Eagles are like, if Jalen Hurts can become solid, like where he is now, like I'm telling you, the Eagles could be tough. If he just keeps improving, he could be tough. No, they can't trade Fletcher Cox, bro. They can't. It's like they can't. He doesn't. No, Cox has value. Every vet has value, but I'm just saying it's just not worth it to deplete your team for real. For real. How does nobody want Fletcher Cox? What are you, Mallow? What are you talking about? I don't care who they draft with the first 3 picks. I really don't care. I don't know shit. I don't know none of these college players. I don't know. I don't really want a receiver, dude. I think receiver is just overrated. I really do. I think Devontae Smith is really good. I don't want to say he's good enough, but the Eagles have a really good tight end. They got Devontae Smith, who's really good. Then it's like I feel like if you're a running offense, right, you don't need 4 wide receivers. Like I really feel that way. I honestly feel that way. How do you like? One, I already think like wide receiver a little overrated in the grand scheme of football. You know what I'm saying? I really don't want a receiver. I want Joey Bosa or Nick Bosa or who else be killing it at the end. I want a defensive end superstar, bro. That's what I want. Because they got Cox, old ass. Hargrave is good. They got this Milton Williams kid. Their D tackles are pretty good. I want D line, man. I really do. And that's what I want. Corners are cool, but the Eagles' corners are. I really feel like the Eagles' corners are good now. Slay is good. Nelson is solid as hell for a second corner, and Maddox is really good in the slot. If their D line gets better, kiss the baby. Yeah, Brandon Graham got hurt this year though, and he's like 15 years in the league. So I really honestly feel like corner is like they need a playmaker on defense, like a Devin White. I don't know if it's a linebacker or a safety spot. I really don't know. You know what I mean? But I don't know these kids. I don't know these players. The damn GMs don't know the players. I will tell you, agree. What percentage of draft picks are just busts or like average ass to bad players? 80%, 90% of picks are average to bust. Like dudes don't like, and when people talk about it, they talk like they have a clue. Nobody has a clue. They just like throw the shit around, dude. You know, you don't need to hit on any, bro. Listen, if you have 3 picks, you need to hit on one. You need one Pro Bowler. If they come out of here with one Pro Bowler, one Hall of Famer, I don't care if the other 2 picks are shitters, right? They've been missing on first round picks my whole life. And I bet your team has been missing on first round picks your whole life. It just that's part of the NFL. It really is. I really don't sweat like draft picks. I don't like because sometimes you'll pick a great player and then sometimes you'll pick a shitter. Like for real. Steelers are amazing at drafting. So fucking good. Yeah. They're good at wide receivers. Y'all be finding some wide receivers, I'll tell you that. But I bet y'all have busts. I bet y'all have busts. No way y'all don't have first round busts. It's impossible. Shit is impossible. Yeah, the Rams gave away all them shits. Yeah, the Bucks drafted well. Then they got Tom Brady. Yeah, definitely. Bucks were so good before Tom Brady. And all in all, low key, the Eagles are they're a solid drafting team. They're solid. They're not good. They obviously have busts, but like it's so easy to just like point out the bust. Like it's such like wasted energy to talk like, oh, that guy was no shit, dude. Like, what do you want me to argue with this shit? Like, it's just such wasted energy, dude. Then they said this way, say Jefferson over Rager. Why? Who gives a shit? Like, for real, like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to rewind my life and go back to that? I didn't pick the motherfucker. I just watched the team. Why was the Jefferson miss big? Explain it. Why? Explain it. Why? Well, Jefferson's going to be a Hall of Famer and Rager sucks. No shit. But it's one player out of 52 fucking players on the team. Why was it big? Explain it to me. Because Justin Jefferson's sitting his ass at home and the Eagles in practice. I just want to know, why was it a big deal? Are the Vikings better than the Eagles? Why? I want to know. I just want to know why is it a big deal? I don't understand. It's just like, and everybody's team has an example like that, bro. Yeah, Rager's ass, dude. He's a shitter. He is. He is. But he's the third wide receiver on a team that he's like the fifth option. Like I almost want to say he's irrelevant, dude. He really is. Like it's one thing that I don't like. He's irrelevant. You run. You hit Goddard. You hit Quez. You hit Devontae Smith. Like he's an irrelevant piece, to be honest. He was a bust for the most part. Yeah, he really is. But it's not why he's not why they're winning and losing, man. He's not. And then this is what they say. Well, if they would have picked Jefferson, they could have picked Michael Parsons this year. They could have picked this. They could have picked that. Yo, you can't think like that. Oh, well, the dominoes would have fell differently had such and such. You know what I'm saying? The Eagles aren't losing because they're wide receivers. I'll tell you that right now. They're not. Yeah, you can't like domino. You can't predict where dominoes would have fall had it happen. I just hate wasted energy. I hate wasted energy. I hate hindsight. I hate all. It's just wasted energy, and it's like pea brain ass arguments that mean nothing. Ha ha ha! You missed Justin Jefferson. Whippity hoo ha, bro. Like shit. We all miss Tom Brady, right? Damn. I think everybody missed Randy Moss, who I think the best receiver ever. Shit. Man, the O-line is everything in football, without a doubt. The O-line is everything. O-line and your quarterback play. That's NFL, man. It really is. Like, you think these NFL receivers, like they're not going to get open if you can block and your quarterback can make the right plays? Like, they're going to get open, dude. Like, for real. Like, you got Rager. If you give Rager some protection and the quarterback make the throw, he's going to be open. Now, he done dropped a couple touchdowns for the game a couple times. But that's after that, if someone drops a pass, it's like you can't do shit about it. They like, y'all be wasting your energy for overall. Who is Watkins? Where does Watkins end up if he play? Oh, Deshaun Watson. Oh, I don't know. Why you guys like? Y'all be asking me questions like I'm Schefter or some shit. Niners or Cowboys? See, I can look at the Niners or Cowboys as a win-win or a lose-lose, right? If the Cowboys win, I gotta hear Cowboys fans, but we get to laugh at Earl. If if the Niners win, we get to laugh at the Cowboys fans, but we gotta hear Earl. I knew this team would be great. There's pieces of a dynasty forming. Jimmy G is the perfect quarterback to usher in this new regime. We gotta hear that, right? Like, I mean, you're right. I think the Cowboys win. I think that, bro. I don't know, man. I think Dak is good. I think CeeDee Lamb is a beast and Cooper's a beast. It sucks that Gallup got hurt, especially because he's gonna be a free agent, and the Cowboys aren't gonna be able to keep Gallup, so he's gonna go to another team. But he just tore his ACL, right? So we'll see how that develops because Gallup damn near the best out of all of them. But like I said, I think Dak and CD and Cooper are tough. The O line is tough. I still like Zeke. Their defense is solid for sure. Yeah. So I honestly feel like the Cowboys could win. They could win the NFC. The Cowboys could win the Super Bowl. I don't see why not. For real, for real. I hope to God that don't happen. The whole fucking world would burn down. But they could. I think there's a lot of teams in the NFC. The Bucks are banged up, but the Rams, the Packers, the Cardinals. I mean, what's up with Hopkins? Is he done? Is what's his name? DeAndre Hopkins done for the playoffs? My man User with the raid. Where the User guys at? If Hopkins come back, the Cardinals could win. The Cardinals were tough as hell the first 3 quarters of the season. They start falling off a little bit. Yeah, this is the Packers year, man. If the Packers don't win, that's kind of a laydown, honestly. I don't like the word choke. I don't like saying that, but if the Packers don't win, I feel like it's a laydown. I feel like the Packers are the favorite in the whole NFL, right? No, but I feel like I don't know why it's different this year. I don't know why. Yeah, so we'll see. But anyway, we started all this because LCQ is in the middle of the playoffs. Honestly, I don't know why wasn't this weekend, huh, boys? Like week 18, like nobody's watching the playoff. Nobody's really locked in to week 18 games. It was a couple good ones, but then they scheduled it right in the Eagles game. Like they could have they knew what they were doing. I honestly feel like they did all the scheduling just to fuck me. That's what they tried to do, honestly. When I think about it, I really think the whole thing is a conspiracy against me. They knew what they were doing. Like when you make scheduling, like you gotta look at stuff like that, bro. And it's rough, Don. They did it to me. But all right, let's talk about Boss Bot Wars, boys. Did you guys watch Boss Bot Wars? Did you guys watch Boss Bot Wars 5? Was anybody in here? I'm pretty sure most of you guys were here. We just flirted with 5,000 viewers on Boss Bot Wars. Like we just flirted with it. We're over five or 4,000 all night. In fact, I do have the Scanalytics somewhere. I like to save these so when one day we're gonna get paid for Boss Bot Wars. One day, boys. This is what we had, boys, right there. 4.8 average view, 4,800 average. That's average for the night. Oh, this joint changed. Oh no, this the old one. Oh, wait. This is Boss Bot Wars, the first one this year. That was this year. Hold on, let me change this up. Look at the date. Boom, 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 boom. Where is it? What's this one? No, that's not it. February 20th. Maybe that was last year. Damn, where'd I put it? Alright, Boss Bot Wars. Boom, boom, boom. Anyway. It's one of these, dude. Is this it? There it is. January 9th, one day. We averaged 4,000. We almost got the 5K. This is no drops. This is no front page. This is raw Twitch right here, boys. This is raw Twitch. Now, one of my jobs is that I have to do better at, we got to get this on front page. If we got front page on, like, we could probably get 10K, 12K, some shit like that. We could probably go crazy, but CP, you want to sleep? Da! It's time for bed, not buddy, not play. It's time to wind down. I think we gotta promote it. We have to like sell it to Twitch that is people are worth watching it. You know. But that's why I keep those analytics, so you can show these people that we generated 5,000 people for 2 events this year in a market that, you know, like honestly 5,000 people is like max people that watch Twitch. Like if me, Skim, Gut Fox, ScoMo, Prob, everybody was on Madden at the same time, I don't even know if we get 5,000-6,000 for real. I don't know. So it's about, I don't want to say it's like the max, because sometimes like them EA, the morning, Good Morning Madden Jones be kind of popping. For real. Them Good Morning Madden Jones be going kind of crazy. Estefan guy is not a Madden guy. He's a streamer guy. He's many guys. That shit don't, like his shit. You know what I'm saying? Madden 22 has viewers right now for what? What's on Madden 22? What are they doing? Yeah, dude, like, why is Madden 22 on? They're not on. They're not live. We will never have drops. Or should we schedule the next drop? Should we do an impromptu bot wars the next time they put drops? Oh, the whole directory has 4,000. Yeah, but we're all not on. I'm saying I'm not on Madden. Like, it's crazy that there's really. But what's crazy about Twitch is like, it's like 1,000 people join this after the podcast to watch Madden. Where the hell are those other 1,000 people that don't want to talk Madden right here? You feel me? Boy, you know what EA's dumb for? Not putting me on goddamn Madden. Not putting me on the fucking MCS. All right, that's what they're dumb for. That's what I want to do. It is my goal to one day be on the MCS coverage, bro. One day. But at the end of the day, Bot Wars could be better. Who knows? My boys have tried. My man Mo probably fought for me the hardest for real. But you know, I understand why we're not on there. It's okay. I'm not butthurt about it. I'm not like, I'm not like mad. I'm just sad. That's all. I'm not mad about it. I'm just like, it's still sad. Oh yeah, I don't. They just them dudes just get paid. They get paid a lot. That's all. That's all. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if I that's what I want. Like I think when it's all said and done, I will be better at making Madden entertaining than actually being good at Madden. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm really good at it. Like I'm elite at Madden, but at the end of the day, my strength is more making it fun and making y'all want to watch for real, for real. I think that at the end of the day will always be my strength. So, you know. We had thrown on Bot Wars. Bro, thrown in TD Barrett. They're like big money items, bro. What do you think this is? First of all, I don't think TD Barrett that's super like, bro, like, yeah, dude, I'm not a TD Barrett super fan. I don't know. Throne is fucking electric. He's the man, bro. But TD Barrett, I don't think he's Bot Wars material. Like Throne is Bot Wars material. Throne shit would be popping. Civil, yeah. We get those guys will definitely be on Bot Wars, but yeah. Nah, 88's the man. Twitch versus Facebook Bot Wars. First of all, Xerxes don't want to play nobody. We need a matchup for Gut Fox on PlayStation. I don't know who it would be. Like he already beat Bugs, so like I don't want to put Bugs through that again. I don't know, boys. But this is what I want to ask. I think the format of the individual matchups was a W. I feel like that's going forward as we talk about positives and negatives of Boss Bot Wars 5. How can we grow the event? How can we do it? You know what I'm saying? I think the individual matchups were a dub ski. And I honestly feel like I do feel like the boring games, they help a little bit, right? Because one, we get some jokes off. Two, it makes the other games look super cracked. Like, for real, for real. Like, it makes you look forward, like, oh, shit, like, okay, let's get a real game. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need some type of balance, for real, for real. That's what I'm saying. Like, you kind of need a little bit of, whatchamacallit, balance for the most part. You know what's bad? Yo, about Vos and Burt, all we do is really get jokes off, for real, for real. And I do like the smaller streamers. That's pretty much, I don't want to say that's the goal, but that's a big part of it, man. Like, the streamer part of it's a big deal to me. It's a big part. You know what I'm saying? And I like, cause dudes like really want to play on, like they really like, they're excited to play on this shit. Like, Vos versus Jaber is a roast. I will tell you, we're never doing a restart again. We're never doing restart again. Fox versus CC is kind of a fair game. That is a good game. It is a good game. That would be a cracked game for real, for real. They are on different consoles. Yo, we watched 3 fucking Jaybird Jaybird Vols games. Oh, the chat punt was a dub. The chat has a punt. The chat has a punt. We're not getting rid of the punt. They have 1 punt. For real. Nah, no more restarts. This shit's ass. Takes too long. For real. But I also feel like now we got a couple personalities that y'all gonna want to see all the time, right? Like for real, y'all gonna want to see this Gucci versus Stiff game. That's honestly gonna be that's gonna be must watch TV when it happens, right? McBride went crazy. Earl, the most boring fucker in the world, he just gets shit done. Like he really just performed, bro. Like Earl really just get dubs. It be ugly as shit. He don't really talk shit. He just get dubs. Traver spamming guy. I feel like we already got the games for Boss Bot Wars 6. Like we already have the games. We came up Boss Bot Wars has come a long way, bro. I was worried too. I was like, bro, I only really came up with this date a week before or like 2 weeks before. I only did 2 promo videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe it's not gonna pop, and that shit still popped, bro. For real, for real. We need Salty back. Like, we dead ass got it, bro. We already got enough people. I do think the playing tournament's a dub though, cause the playing tournament we find new people. Like we find new streamers and new personalities. I feel like the playing tournament is a dub. We might get some boring ass people out of it, but the playing tournament is a dub. But you're gonna wind up with the sweats at the playing tournament. That's why we couldn't have. That's why I had to get rid of playing tournament plays all the bots. Cause like Goose and fuck Kate Dillon, they would have beat the shit out of like all the bots, bro. No, we doing PS5 again. Stop. It be people on PS5, bro. We gonna find some new people. Like we found McBride. McBride went crazy. McBride a household name in this chat now. You know what's crazy? After all this, Warriors still ducked Matty Ice. Just remember that, boys. No matter how you look at the weekend and how good Boss Bob Wars was, Ward ducked Matty Ice. It happened, dude. Tommy, I don't remember either. It was just jokes. Will Boss Bob Wars really carry over to MLB? I don't know, boys. Who knows? There was no bad. Motherfuckers did research. Ain't no school was opening. Ain't nobody. Ward ain't even driving nowhere. He was at home watching Boss Bob Wars. I can't lie. Bro, we good friends to Ward, bro. That's our man for real, for real. We be letting him get away with some bullshit. Like, we be letting him get away with some bullshit. For real, for real. No, he not like Earl. Ward don't be doing too. Ward just have his fuck ups like once every 2 months. Earl shit is every 2 days. Aye, 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 boys. All right, but I didn't even put it as a topic, but there's like a tournament this week. There's a tournament this week. Now, I don't know if there's like a graphic for this tournament. Is there like a graphic? I forget who's in the fucking tournament because I feel like this shit was 7 years ago. Let's see. Volt? Okay. Volt plays carry? Oh, that's nasty. All right. McBride. I wish there was like a graphic, like a bracket or some shit. That'd be tough, wouldn't it? Does anybody have one of those? But should we have a watch party? Oh, here we go. Nice, I found one. Is this the real one? Oh, this is kind of hell, boys. Holy shit. Hold up. This is actually super hell, boys. I don't know, boys. I don't know who does what here. I like spamming to win the whole tournament, bro. Even though he ducked Bot Wars, it's crazy that he ducked Bot Wars, boys. But I think we gotta go with spamming. That's our boy. Spamming versus Noah, dude. That's a tall task for the Jarrett man. This is my question. Do you think that Lover is gonna watch? Do you think Lover will do a watch party for this and watch spamming? What do you guys think? Oh, I'm killing Wesley. I can't lie, spam Jared. If Lover don't do a watch party, bro, that's disappointing. John might have her face, not on FaceTime, you know. Ever since John took over, you know what I'm saying? Shit done changed. Oh, man. This is tough, man. I don't even know what to tell you guys. Drenny versus Henry. I like Drenny, dude. Drenny's like the opposite of Henry. Henry's like all flash and pizzazz and doesn't get it done. And Drenny's just no flash, no pizzazz. Probably the ugliest player in the world. But Drenny just gets shit done, dude. Like, he really does. They're really like opposite players, for real, for real. And then Noah versus Jarrett. I mean, you got a 2-time champion against Jarrett. I mean, that's a tall order. We got 2-time belt winners. Well, Skimbo will be lucky because, I mean, they're not both going to be in the finals. One of them's going to knock the other one out. So it's going to be tough somebody's going to run the table to get 3 belts here. But, I mean, we'll see what Spammin does. If Lover's watching, if Lover tweets him, you know, who might go crazy. If Lover shoots that good luck, Jarrett, if she shoots that tweet out, I like him to win the belt. But if she don't shoot that tweet out, you know what I'm saying? No, he don't flood Spam. Spamming's like unfloodable, dude. Relax, Labber. Relax. And Volt and Carry, bro, that's like the opposite. You got Carry Q, who's like the most laid-back fucking player ever. Then you got Volt, who's not going to blink during the game and move. Like, Volt is like, bro, they're the complete opposite players, dude. I think Volt just like rails him. I don't know. I don't know. I think Volt's gonna rail. And then you got Ice. I'll be honest. Ice in the MCS era, Ice is probably like from the beginning of the MCS, like man, 17, 18 to now. He probably one of the most improved players, along with Wesley. You could say the same thing about Wesley. Like both of these players have gone from kind of shitty, like shitty mutt sweats, like like into like really, really top 10 players for real, for real. So that's a really good matchup too. Like, shit, dude. I don't know. I don't even know. The people tell me, who do you think wins? I don't know. If I had to pick, I'd pick Drenny. I'd pick my man Spam. I'd pick Volt, and I'd pick Wes. I'll pick my man Wes. Wes still my man, bro. He's a cocky little bitch, but that's still my man. Bro, and then you say like, this is what these dudes do, bro. Like, they play competitive Madden. This is what these guys fucking do, bro. It's like their job, right? It's their job. I would probably say Carrie might be the only person that that do something else. I don't know. So I don't know who I like here, but when is this? January 13th. When is that? Tomorrow? Is that tomorrow? Is that tomorrow, boys? No, Carrie's not a kid. Carrie's 30 plus. Yeah, tomorrow. Oh no, it's Thursday, Friday. All right. Where does this rank for Final Eights? It's pretty valid. I mean, I showed you the best Final Eight ever the other day. Did I not, boys? Did I not show the best Final Eight in the history of Madden? You guys must not have been here. That's what y'all must not have been here for the best Final Eight ever. Where is it? Oh yes, here. Whoa. There it is. I mean, this is the best Final Eight ever right here. When you really think about it, like this really. Like, for real, like when you look at this picture, this is like one, two, three, four, five belt winners and bugs. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Bugs got boot cut. Yo, the boot cut with the chucks is still the nastiest shit. Like y'all, yo, boot cut with chucks is still the nastiest shit. But y'all gotta understand, when you fat, you can't really like have the same swag as skinny people, bro. You can't. Like one, you can't wear skinny jeans. Like I can't wear skinny jeans, right? Imagine Prob can't wear skinny jeans, but I can't even wear them shits. I feel like if you're 200 plus, even if you like fit, you can't wear skinny jeans for real. You can wear straight. I wear straight legs, like straight legs for real, for real. You can't wear skinnies though. You can't. Nah. You gotta realize that, so, like, you a big dude. If you a big dude, you can't be in skinnies for real, for real. Like that ass, they don't make like I'm like a 38. They don't make skinny jeans in that size, bro. The max they have is 36. Swear to God. I swear to God, the max they have for skinny jeans is 36. Because I was cracked. That's why I killed. Damn. And I had the Lord Jesus. And I had people fucking fold. I had other people fold. Like, what the hell? Like dudes just folded that tournament. Like, fuck. I swear to God, my tournament, I clutched this shit, but dudes folded the fuck out of it. Bro, it started with Jet. The only dude I beat the shit out of was Hollywood. That was the only dude I beat the shit out. Like, I really should have blown up. Should have blown out. Everybody else I kind of should have lost to if they would have played smarter. No, just fold. I wish there was. I swear to God, every night I go to bed and say, Lord, why don't I have footage of Jets fold? That shit. I like, bro. Y'all don't even know. I was sitting in the chair like, damn, I won $5,000. I had fun this weekend. Then this motherfucker just. I swear he did this shit on purpose. He a good friend, bro. Jet's a good friend. But then I don't think Skimbo really folded. I really feel like I made the right plays for real, for real. The only thing he did that was dumb was he manned up Randy Moss and gave up a C-route touchdown instead of just the first down. That's the only thing he did that he probably think about. But then problem passed on fucking 3rd and 3 where if he runs the ball, I have no timeouts to get a field goal to tie. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that helped me. And then, you know, we got the fluky pick on just a bad pass, really. But we still made the plays, boys. We still dropped our nuts at every moment. Problem pass. It's not that he could. Everybody could pass in there. Like, Problem was good at their game, but it's just, it was like it was really like a non-passing situation for real, for real. Like he overthought that shit for real, for real. Skimbo chasing another belt right now. Skimbo's Skimbo's fucking good. For real, for real. Like, if Skimbo didn't stream this year, he'd have won one of these belts for sure. 100%. 100%. And he don't talk about it enough, how much it's hurt him. I remember watching him play Astro. Obviously, y'all watch him play a lot. I never saw somebody have him 4th and short just bagged. Like, know exactly what fucking play was coming. Just perfect defense out there, dude. Like, it's crazy. And really, the other thing I think about with streaming, right? Like, dude, you know, it's crazy. It's like a huge, crazy disadvantage now because abilities alone. Like, you know somebody's complete abilities. Do I need pass blocking for him? Do I need do I need escape artists for these guys? Do I need a one step for his offense? How can I change my abilities specifically to counter this person's abilities because I know what they're going to do? Like, streaming every year has become a bigger and bigger disadvantage, for real. I think it's too hard to stream snipe in the tournament. I think that's a little too tough to do that. But just having so much footage is like, it's such a big deal, man. It really is. Like, to have, like, there's these kids that play else. Nobody has footage on all these fucking guys. Like, and to have this much footage on somebody playing that you got to play is unreal. It's such an advantage. It's like, it's actually astronomical, bro. It really is. No, I would never stop to try to chase competitive Madden, dude. I wouldn't do that. Shit is, it's not worth it, man. If I didn't have like a family and like, I'd never like put all in for competitive Madden, dude. There was like a tournament in Harrisburg that would cost me like $300 to go to. I wasn't doing that shit. I always was like, fuck that. I'm not putting my time and my money into competitive shit. The only reason I really did because it was free. Like, it's free to play. I'm already playing MUT. Like, this shit is free. Yeah, I always from the beginning, before I had a belt, I was like, I'm gonna grind streams for real, cause the fuck. And these kids, you gotta understand that these kids have their whole lives in front of them. Like, bro, they could stop playing Madden, go to school, and get a new job, different career. They have so many avenues. You know what I'm saying? When I win, I'm already 30 years old. The fuck else I'm gonna do, right? No, MUT isn't free, but people are already playing it. Now, obviously, if you don't play it, like, yeah. But, like, I was playing MUT before there was tournaments. Like, I was grinding. Like, I played it. For real, for real. It gets harder and harder every year to compete in Madden. Every single year, more people try. Gaming is bigger. More people are exposed to gaming. More people are exposed. It is probably 10 times harder to win a belt now than when I did. There's probably like double the sweaty players. Like back when I won, there was probably like 10 sweaty players on Xbox and probably 4 on PlayStation for real, for real. There was probably like max 20 to 30 sweaty ass players for real, for real. Now there's probably like a lot more, you know. No, for real. Like, so, you know, if I was like Noah's age or like, you know, a young kid, yeah, maybe put all your noodles into winning the shit, bro. But for me, you know what I'm saying? It's like top 5 hardest players. I mean, the best players to me, I always tell y'all, one, Mexi Bron. Oh, man. I mean, it's always going to be Skimbo Kiv, Drenny. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't really play. Most of Xbox dudes I play, I don't know. Bugs was always a good game too, though. No cap. Like Bugs is really fucking good. Well, he was in his prime. I mean, it just depends on how much time he puts into the game for real, for real. I am old. Y'all don't understand. Like, y'all joke about it, but y'all really don't understand how old I am compared to these fuckers. Like, y'all really, it's like, because we're all doing the same shit, like, we're all on Twitch playing Madden, like, bro, I'm fucking damn near twice their age, for real, for real. I am. Yeah. So my life and my decision making is always different than other people. You know what I'm saying? Like for like a 30+ year old dude to just not do shit and grind competitive Madden, I mean, God bless him, bro, for real. I am 34 years old, going on 35 in a couple months here. I'm gonna be 35, dude. Like, that's like, look at J Raz. Look at his old ass. Like, what the fuck is he doing? J Raz, your ass better have a job. You better have a night. You better be over there just fucking doing something. You better be an electrician or some shit. J Raz 35 in discords with the 12-year-olds and shit. I see. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming. What are we gonna stream, dude? I could play Madden forever. Wait till we. Yo, see, there it is. Oh, so J Raz, you not that old? I thought you were like 40, or you're just bald. Oh, 27 low key old. That's low key old in Madden. Yeah, I be doing temper tantrums. You know what's crazy? Like, I don't really get mad at shit. Like, I don't be like emotional in like life. Like, I don't get too mad or too sad or too happy. But like Madden, I don't even get happy in Madden. I do not get happy. Is happy the word in Madden? Have y'all ever seen me like happy or just regular and pissed? Well, you're bald, J-Raz. Bald adds 10 years. I could tell people I'm 40. They would believe me. No, I really thought about that. Like, when I pulled Limited Henry, yeah, I smiled. I was like, ha, ha, ha. Yeah, you're right. I might let off a smile, but I think it's just regular and anger. Oh, laughing at shit is laughing, dude. Laughing at shit is life. Dude. It really is. Like busting people balls and like that shit is life. It really is. And it was crazy is that the world is trying to like, you're not allowed to make fun of people, man. That shit is like, that's what's funny, man. It really is. It really is, man. Like, bro, that's all we used to do as kids. Just like play sports, bust each other balls all day, bro. For real. All day. And that's all I do in here. I just bust y'all balls to chat. That's all Bot Wars is let's let two people we let two people that are pretty good at Madden play, and we sit here and watch and we bust their balls. That's literally what Bot Wars is. It's just the boys hanging out, busting balls, watching a little Madden. That's it. Playing baseball better than playing basketball. Like real life, I don't think I've ever went and played baseball in real life with my friends. Maybe when I was like grade school. I don't think I ever did that, ever. Did y'all ever do that? Because this is the thing with baseball. You need like 20 people. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Big Norm, you're right. You need a lot of people. Yo, basketball, you could play by yourself. Or two on two or something. Three, you play roughhouse. For real, for real. I do want to do the CFM though. After LCQ, do a CFM. My man K Harry asked me today if I want to be in CFM. I think the Needed Gaming CFM could go crazy. I really do. I think the Needed Gaming CFM could go ape shit. It could be really tough. Yeah, Skim might not want to do it. And I don't want to ask him right now because he in locked in mode. You can't really ask him no questions when you understand, bro. That motherfucker will just ignore. Yo, I've never been ignored more than Skim ignored questions about like anything when he in locked in mode. So I gotta wait till after LCQ. And hopefully he win. Then I gotta wait, you know what I'm saying, a couple weeks and shit. Like yeah. All the subs can join, man. I think it might have to be like over like red badge or something. No, Icy, you understand, bro. He like he the dude when he lose a fight you can't talk to and shit. Like you can't, like yeah, one of them Jones like, all right, bro, you got it. I don't know if I want people to pay though. I don't know if I wanted to pay. I think we might just have a reward that we pay. You know, if we don't win. Like we got a chance to keep our money, but if we lose, then we gotta pay whoever wins AFC or NFC. I don't know. I'll come up with a good idea, dude. VTech has a baldy now, does he? He was losing his hair forever. Like he had the worst hairline forever. Vo's not allowed to be in the league. No, no chance. No chance. If they don't pay, they won't take it serious. Then they can get replaced, bro. You know how many subs in here would want to be in the league? Like being in the league is enough to like want to play for real, for real. You know what I mean? Like there would be a line around the corner to be in the league, for real. I don't need people to pay. And this is what I never understood about a league. Oh, they pay $10. They're gonna lock in now. What? Even if you paid $200, that shit gone already. It's not like you working to get it back. You pay $200. All of a sudden you 0-4 and your team sucks in the CFM. Why would you keep taking it serious, right? Your 200 is gone. Nah. Not for me. I look on to the next 200. Once that shit is out of the bank account, that shit gone anymore. Yeah, it's gone. Like, it don't matter. I honestly feel like being part of the CFM is more important than the money, for real, for real. Because we could build a CFM that would be like prestigious, for real, for real. Like, not to be like a dick, but like, seriously, it could be popping. It could be like a big deal, for real, for real. And people would just want to be in it, and they wouldn't want to lose their spot. Prestige worldwide, boys. I'll figure it out, though. I'll figure it out. I don't really want to be the commissioner, but I might have to be the commissioner. I think that's the only way to really get it done. I think fantasy is the way to go. I think it's the only way to do a CFM. All right, let's do rapid fire, boys. You got 5 minutes. If your questions are asked, I'm leaving. Cahoots. I did BK, and that's why I don't want to join CFMs. Because I had Tyree, I had Julio, I had the most ridiculous team ever. I did. And everybody quit. So I was like, yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. So fair, I cut my hair off after Jacksonville, when they shaved half of my hair after the bullet hit me. Like, the bullet hit me in my head right here. Like, there's like a hole, right? Or like a dent. And they shaved like the whole side right here. So it was already gone. I was on the way out, but I was like, all right, just get rid of my hair. Sean T or Calvin Johnson, they literally both play safety for me. I don't know. I hate when people like the best battle rapper ever. I mean, it's got to be Eminem. Dude, I don't think nobody could beat Eminem in like a battle, like on a stage. Ain't nobody beating Eminem, bro. Especially if it was like no sit at home for a month and write a rap. Nobody beating Eminem, bro. Super Bowl the Eagles. Ace, I'm winning the LCQ, bro. We're just going to get hot. We're going to give Henry the ball. We're going to run into some DBs. We're going to truck people. We're going to get some dubs. And we're going to blitz 7 people at fucking everybody, every play. Literally every play. 30-yard cloud flash, you throw the 10-yard out route underneath it every time. To save my life, I need somebody to win again. Matty Ice, Mallow, or Ward. It's not Ward. Ward is out. He's scared. He's scared of his shadow. Matty Ice or Mallow. I think Mallow got a little more backbone, but Matty Ice is more excited and more like willing. Like, he more amp, and he's like, he'd have a better attitude. Yeah, Ward wouldn't show up. Could I beat Vault in Madden 17? Y'all don't understand how good I was in Madden 17 until, I swear to God, they like, you know what happened in Madden 17 to me? This is what happened in Madden 17, for real, for real. I was made by the leaderboard. The leaderboard sweats, that's what like made me tough. Cause y'all know I grind the leaderboard. Like, I grind Madden. I play the shit out of Madden. I do. The problem is, no, I'm serious. I'm serious. Like, the problem is that now all the sweats don't play MUT. They don't. Nobody grinds MUT. No sweats are playing MUT. Weekend league, you might catch like one or two sweats for the whole 25. But the sweats don't play like free games, right? In Madden 17, Madden 16, 17, and 18, the sweats had to play. They had to play free games. They had to play the leaderboards. So I was playing all the sweats nonstop. Like, so that you are who you play. So that's what made me like take that next step for real. And then they honestly got rid. Club Series got rid of leaderboards like pretty much altogether. And now there's no leader. There's literally one day of ladders, which is like not the same. Like, you just grinding. You know what I mean? So that has hurt me from a super sweaty standpoint, really, because I don't apply the attention like offline and by myself, honestly. I don't. Which I could, but for me, it's like, I don't know. It's like I get lost in that shit and I like, it's just not productive. It's productive to make me better, but it's not productive in my content. It's not conductive with my family. It's just not, you know what I'm saying? Diggy, if I like literally just wanted to sweat Madden, absolutely. If I wanted to sweat Madden, yeah, I could sweat Madden. Fuck. And I could definitely take more time to do it. That's what Skim do. That's what, you know what I'm saying? That's what he does, for real, for real. Ragusa, Earl Vilma. Fuck one, eliminate one, marry one. I'm not answering that, bro. You set me up to say some gay stuff. Like, that's really like a setup to say. Like, and me, I don't get caught up to say some shit like that. You know what I mean? But I'm killing Earl. I'm just put that out there. And then, but this is the worst part about it, because I already know my answer. I know my answer. And I don't want to say that I would fuck Ragusa. I don't want to say that. That's why I pulled off. That's why I pulled out. Because I know I would marry Vilma because that's my man. We could get along, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know that. Like, if I had to stay with my man Dave forever, we'd be cool. Like, we'd be cool. And I'd get rid of Earl. So then, process of elimination, that's why I didn't answer the question. So I didn't answer the question. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's, I mean, like, I didn't answer the question. I told y'all why I didn't answer the question. That's the whole point. I told you guys why I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Well, I think my man Mills is a legend. He's been grinding. I respect the grind. I respect the man's grind. I do. Because that's what I've been doing for 2 years, bro. Mills could do more, bro. I'm telling you. You don't get better in this business streaming. That's the hardest thing to realize, is that I don't get better in this business just streaming. It's a fucking L, dude. I got better, honestly, between Twitter, you know what made me really start popping last year was all the Twitter clips I put in for Madden 20. Madden 20, bro, we had a super shitty competitive year, Madden 20, right? I didn't even win, bro, that game sucked for me. I was ass at that game because I just didn't play the right way. But putting all the Twitter clips, all the while we watch Jones, that shit was pop. Like, bro, watching me play Madden 20 was popping. That's when, why they watch, the VicTox, all that shit started popping. You know? YouTube is worth, yes, the fuck, hell yeah, YouTube is worth. It's not worth it yet, but I know it's worth it. That's why I'm grinding it, for real. That's why I'm trying. You know? Honestly, I think the system they have now for MCS is great. I really do. These, it's not the best for me. It's not. But I think it's the best for Madden. I do. I don't really see a downside. I don't see any negatives towards it. I really don't. Here's the negative. I got to play a fucking tournament during the Eagles playoff game. For real, for real. No, the tournament is Sunday. Dude, it's a playoff game. Like, why would it? Like, dude, I am a Eagles fan before I'm a Madden player. Before I'm like, bro, that's like, I don't want to say it's like one of my passions, but dude, I love that shit. For real, for real. Would MCS results be the same if they were live? I don't know, Big Norm. That's a good question. Do people play better at home in their PJs? Maybe. Yeah, I would think so, right? Maybe some people play better in person. I don't know. Who knows? We'll never know the answer to that. Yeah, Alpha. People do vlogs at live events. They definitely do, dude. I told y'all my opinion on vlogs. Now that might have to change if I want to be successful in Madden and gaming. It might have to change. I might have to start doing vlogs. I might have to be the douchebag with a camera when everybody's trying to chill. I might have to be that guy. But you know, do I know what Jeremiah looks like? No. It's got to be ugly though. Like it's got to be ugly. You got to be just ugly. But then again, bro, Gut Fox ain't show his face for like the first 8 years. So and he looked like a regular white guy. Vlogs are ass, dude. I don't know. I hate the guy that carries around a camera, bro, for real. Like, can we chill? I'm a boomer in that. I'm really a boomer. I'm really a boomer in that I feel like everything's not for the internet. You know, I feel like everything's not for the internet, and I feel like you need to be able to tell a story. For real. I feel like storytelling has died because everybody's recording everything. Everybody's recording their lives. I hate videos. I hate when when my son is doing something and like she wants to take videos of it. I'm like, videos are whack. I feel like videos are super whack because you watch a video and you just see what it is, right? It's like, okay, but a picture, it's got a story behind it. It opens up a conversation. You don't quite know exactly what's going on in a picture, right? And when they say a picture's worth 1,000 words, it's true because you don't know exactly what's happening. A video, you just, okay, I saw that, right? And people have lost the ability to tell stories because everything is recorded. In fact, I think that's one of my strengths is being able to tell stories and compel people that people don't have today because they literally record everything. Dude, you could see a grandmother getting her ass beat and her purse stolen. Half the people would be recording it. For real. To get on World Star or Twitter or something like that. For real. It's like the world is shit for that. Am I wrong? It's not. Like I'm telling you, it's not me, bro. Karen, when I first met ScoMo, I think I first met ScoMo at EA Play. Right? And he was the dude with the fucking camera. And me as a boomer, I'm like, look at this little fuck. Look at this little 5'4" guy. I wish I'd take more pictures. I'll tell you that. Pictures, I love. Even looking at these old Madden events, it's like, bro, I wish I took way more pictures. You know, so our son, I take hella pictures of him, honestly. Like, I do. But videos, I just feel like that's just my opinion on videos and pictures, for real, for real. You know. Yeah, like top 32 on Saturday is gonna be you gotta be playing well, and you gotta hope you get some decent matchups for real, for real. Hope you get a couple free wins, and you're not playing fucking K Mac and Skim and fucking Fancy and those dudes every other game for real, for real. Cause against the Sweats, you 50-50 for real, for real. And if you get 50-50 and you're not playing that well, you not making it. My man Lamrack with the gifted. Favorite Madden, the only Madden I played on PS2 a lot, I played Madden 06. in '07. And '08 was the year I bought Xbox 360. I remember playing this one dude. Like '08 was like the '08, '07. '07 was probably the first year I got like the internet on the PS2. The '07, the internet where you plugged it in the back, the little Ethernet cord. You know what I'm saying? And I remember playing people. I had a little headset and shit. It was cool, bro, for real. JMH, bro. See, there's a V word I wanted to call you, but Twitch banned that. And I want Twitch to ban bald. I want Twitch to ban bald because it's crazy. You can't call people fat or the V word, but you can call them bald. I did not control this. The Lord made me like this. You're controlling that you're fat and you don't talk to girls. That's your personality and that's your livelihood. You can change that. I can't change this. So how can you bring me down on something that the Lord gave to me? I didn't choose this. Right, boys? I hate it. I never understood that. Like, if you have a little strap, you can't be mad at it. Right? Because that's the way he made you. You didn't choose the little strap. You didn't choose the bald head. If your eye's crooked, that's the way he made you. You can control your personality, your attitude, you know what I'm saying, your hygiene. You can control those things. Right? Those are the things you get roasted for. Bosley can't fix shit. You know who LeBron James is? Probably the most recognizable person in the entire world, and he's bald as shit, and he's been bald as shit for 20 years. He's not fooling anybody. So once you realize LeBron, the most recognizable person in the world, can't save the shit, nobody's saving it. Keep falling for that Bosley shit if you want. Now, I feel like the white person's hair is a little easier because you can like comb it over and shit like that, but light work, 7 months. All right, boys. Rapid fire might have been a dub. $10K to grow my hair? No, dude. Why do y'all think hair? I don't understand. Why is hair good? Give me the positives of hair right now. Seriously, give me the positives of hair. One, you got to spend probably $80 a month on haircuts, plus shampoo. You probably already got $100 more bills than I do. Girls like it. Bro, I have a family. Like, I did all right in that aspect. Like, all right, so what's the next question? Seriously, what's the next positivity? You can pull younger. Let me tell you something, dude. Your hair is not pulling you holes. It's not, boys. I honestly feel like y'all walk around with no personality. You guys can tell no jokes. You can't tell any stories. You can't captivate anybody's attention. So you buy sneakers and get haircuts and shit and thinks that's what gets women. I understand now. You gotta have a beard if you're bald. I mean, I'll be honest. You gotta have a decent shaped head. Like, if I had some alien shit, like, you know, like crazy nasty head, then maybe it wouldn't work, but your integrity attracts women. I mean, I'll say more your charisma than integrity, but integrity works too. Is John Beast? No. John Beast, no. You hear his voice? He got like a lisp, but like it's like a fat lisp where like John Beast's voice sound like his face is too fat for his thoughts, right? Like his whole shit is too fat to talk right. I you know, and that's how, And imagine now when he talks to women, he's going to be a little more nervous, right? Because naturally, no matter who you are, if you're Don Juan DeMarco or John Beast, you're going to be a little more nervous talking to women, for real, for real. So he going to add that fat talk with the fat lisp and then a little bit of nerves to it. It might get terrible, bro. It might. I don't know what it sound like, but who knows? Then John Beast on like, he flirting with that fat enough to stink. You know what I'm saying, chat? When you fat enough to stink, that's like you flirting with like, cuz like, I don't know if he there yet, but he I don't know. I don't know. I say he flirting with it. I say he flirting with it. But at the end of the day, he took Lover, so that's a firm salute. That's a firm salute to the beast named John that he took Lover from Jared. So there you go. I did 24 hours in the roundhouse in Philly, the holding cells. And I've seen enough. I've seen the people that I never want to be a criminal. So if you ever want to do a crime with me, just know I'm going to snitch. All right? I'm letting you guys know, a fair warning. If you ever need to rob a bank and you want to pick a third person, I might do it, but I will definitely snitch. I will. Just as long as you're fair warning. I mean, hey, Darsh, for real, I'm serious. Everybody records everything. They don't have no. Everything's for social media. You know what I'm saying? Everything. I'm snitching. I have no problem with that, and I feel like that's a fair thing to do, though. Mert, tell me, if you go into a situation and I tell you from the beginning that I'm snitching, then you know, right? Then it's your choice to do with me. Like, don't do any crimes with me. We can go to dinner. We can kick it. We can go to the movies, right? We could play sports. We could play video games. We could watch the game. We could do a bunch of shit. But don't do a crime with me. Like, do all your friends have to be criminals with you? Is that how, like, you know what I'm saying? The snitches are real dudes that front. Like, loyalty to the end. Everybody done snitched. Don't be fooled. John Bees, you seem like you smell like hoagies. Like, you smell like a hoagie. Fat people smell like hoagies. Fat people smell like food, like bad food. Oh, man. Cold cuts. Like that hard salami. Heavy onions. Oh, shit is funny, man. So all we do is just roast people all day, man. That shit is funny. And the world trying to get rid of that because people are sensitive. Right? Oh, man, boys. Boys, the boys. Oh, the generation ruining the world, bro. They are. I was talking to my man Theodore today, my man RPG Elite. But you know what? You got that one homie that messaged you on Facebook. He's that one homie that messaged me on Facebook. Right? I'm like, well, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Like, who's on Facebook anymore? And I was like, bro, you really been on Facebook with the boomers? Because he showed me this old ass clip, right? I'm talking something I saw like 4 years ago. I'm like, bro, you need fucking Twitter. He's like, I got Twitter, I don't use it. I said, you been on Facebook with the boomers, right? He like, yeah, I be with the boomers. But he had a good point. He said the new generation, they ruined everything. I fit in better with the boomers, for real, on Facebook. And I was thinking to myself, maybe Facebook's the place to be now. Now I'll be talking to some people on Facebook message. I will tell you this. The thing about Facebook that's good, bro, you a real person on Facebook. These other apps, all I talk to is pictures of Aaron Jones or a picture of Calvin Ridley or some shit. Like dead ass. And they're so fucking mean, bro. Miles Sanders profile pictures all day, dude. And the YB pictures, no, listen. And I don't even know what YB really looks like. So I think it's really them. And I go and look, oh, that's not them. Anime, like for real. Facebook not like that. I'm really talking to Jason Smith. I see him. I see him and his family in the pictures. That's all you got to do is look at, oh, damn, that's really him. Oh, shit. For real. And, yo, that adds so much validity to your arguments. Like, you can really be like, okay, this is a real person I'm talking to. Because I'll be honest that I'll be wanting to respond to everybody, even the trolls. But I always find myself saying this person is just a troll. But on Facebook, they're a real person. They're really Jason Smith. So I'm starting to feel like, yo, Facebook might really be the top app. Seriously. But that's okay, Don, because he's putting a face behind it. He's putting his livelihood behind it. He means what he says. Anybody can get on with the cat profile picture and say this, that, and the third. I almost went to Facebook streaming before this year. I almost did. No, I almost did. I had a meeting with them. Plenty of fish. So I almost went to Facebook gaming. Yeah, I'm telling you, Facebook is a more intimate place. No, I did. I had a meeting with Facebook Gaming. I did. And the question was, how much money per month would I move to a different platform? How much money would it take to like get off of Twitch? And obviously they didn't come nowhere near the number, so here we are, still on Twitch. It would kind of be ass, dude. Like, it would kind of be ass. Like if I had to like get rid of Twitch and go to like Facebook, even if it was for like $1 million, like say it was for like $300,000 a year, which would be like stupid, right? It would still suck. I'm telling you, bro, like, the older I get, the more, like, you realize, like, I swear to God, I know you guys see the movie Blow. The movie Blow is a great movie, first of all. Now, it's hard to, like, take things from movies, but the movie Blow was about George Young, this drug dealer who was played by, what the fuck? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. How the hell am I so? How did I brain fart this? Johnny Depp. All right, there we go. All right, I knew y'all were gonna tell me, but I had to find that on my own. I had to pull that on my own. I had to. All right, so no, but his father And this dude Johnny Depp winds up making buku millions and shit. And his father told him, bro, like, money isn't everything, bro. Or it's not real. Like, money isn't real. For real, for real. And it seemed wild. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I know George Young was real. But bro, like the older like money, like when they say money isn't real, dude, like, cause it really isn't. You never, you never get satisfied. Like you can never be satisfied by money, dude. Like Jeff Bezos, he want more money for real. Like for real, these dudes don't want to. There's never like there's no satisfaction in that for real, for real. Blow is the movie with Johnny Depp. Blow. What's real? That's my question. What's real ass shit? What does that mean? Nah, money don't bring no damn happiness for real, for real. It don't. It brings less stress, if that makes sense. But you like yes, but other other things can impact your happiness way more. I think. I don't know what I'm saying. It's just like I don't know, dude. I only was like check to check before I had the family, dude. Like right, like so. By the time I met her and we started dating, and then obviously we had a baby, I was already pretty like established, right? Now there's still times when it's like okay, like I'm kind of up against it this month, right? But like when I was in my whole 20s, it was like check to check, for real, for real. I never really had buku money. Yeah, but then it would disappear. Like it disappears, dude. Like it's really, like for real, for real. I don't know. So that's what I mean about Facebook gaming. Like if I could like, my point is that I would say like whether it be even YouTube streaming or something can be said, we're gonna give you this much money to go to our platform. I would lose all y'all. I would lose everything I built. I would lose all this interaction, but I would have buku money. And when you think about it, it's like where is the that's enough money to lose all of this, right? That's what I mean about money is not real, for real, for real. What theme team should I do? All right, unbans. You cannot stream on Twitch and Facebook if you're a Twitch partner. Yeah, Facebook don't give a shit. Honestly, I think it was no, yeah. Facebook was like you can do anything, you can stream anywhere, but Twitch don't let you stream anywhere else. What theme team should I do? What theme team should I do? So I promise you, bro. I promise you, you can't when you a partner. Oh, let me. I gotta read these before I put them on the screen, though. Okay, we got some things to talk about now. Okay. Yeah, I'm not streaming on Facebook and jeopardizing my fucking Twitch career, bro. Like, why? Come on, bro. Stop being stupid. For what? Hooping too. Uh-oh. Rob is a moron for suggesting that trivia site. I mean, Rob's batting average is probably about 800. I'll be honest, 800. You know, he struck out with that trivia site, but we were just labbing. Like, we were labbing. I mean, that was a good message. Good message from the boys. Kahoot. My man Beast East Snow, bro. This dude a little, I'm gonna be honest, this dude a little he got a couple screws loose. Y'all ever heard that term? Somebody got a couple screws loose? This dude got a couple screws loose. For real, for real. No, he got. That's my man though. But he got a couple screws loose. My man back. My man Blake back. Oh, that shit is funny. The fuck is this? This was last week, bro. I bring my man back though, goated. I think this guy got banned because he was in cahoots with Geronimo, bro. Geronimo, he ain't put an unban request, bro. What do you want me to do? Damn, somebody right at Matty Ice? Hold up. Hold up. Damn, Matty Ice. That's crazy. Ban my man Vikings? Crazy. Man, it might be a soft mod, boys. He might be a soft mod. Soft mod, soft mod. Soft mod, soft mod. Trying to tell y'all, man, money ain't free. Free Geronimo? Nah, bro. Yo, the shit he did was super goofy, man. That shit was super goofy. It really was super. I want to unban my man. He a supporter. But the shit he did was super goofy, bro. What y'all think? And I feel like the chat has been a better place. The chat has really been a better place like the last 4 days. For real, for real. Good comms, good comms, good comms. Nah. Yeah, he's cooked. He's cooked. He's cooked. Like, chat really ain't been nasty, bro. It's really not. It's been regular. You know what I'm saying? PAX tonight. Who we playing with? Is Ed going to play PAX tonight? Cahoots? Podcast of Cahoots on the pod ski? I don't even remember how to do Cahoots. What's the best way to stop crossroads? Go cover it, bro. All right, boys. This was the Needed Podcast, episode 159. It's a big week this week. We got tonight and tomorrow. We're kind of chilling, but Thursday, Friday, watch parties. Saturday, ladders for 8 hours. Sunday, hopefully we made the top 32 and we're playing. If not, we're going to watch the Eagles. That's it, right, boys? Big. It is the biggest. Honestly, this is it. This is the Madden season right now, boys. It really is. Like, this is the end of it. At least competitively. Like, we're still going to grind it and shit, but it has been a rush this year. It's been super popping, super positive, super dub, bro. Is there an update on Guru? Let me see. Let's see where we're at. That's a good question for the boys. That's a good question. Let's see where we're at. Can we hit 15K? We're still at where we were, I believe. You know, like 13, 15, you know. But my man is giving away the Xbox. Where my man Faradon at? He's giving away the Xbox. All you got to do is enter his raffle. If you want to enter the raffle, here it go, bro. All you gotta do is, my man right here, you put $5 in and he'll raffle it off, bro. Because like I said, I was going to give it away, but we didn't hit the goal, so I'm not going to give it away. Y'all got to put $5 in a raffle. If y'all want to win an Xbox. If you don't have Xbox Series X, and from what I heard, there's 3 people in the raffle right now. So, if you send that guy $5, I vouch for him for sure, so it's not a random person, right? But there's 3 people in the raffle. So if you put $5 in, you have 25% chance of winning Xbox Series X, you know. But there it is. But this was the Needed Podcast, episode 159. We have a new YouTube, boys. Exclamation point podcast in the chat. If you guys miss anything, if you guys have any questions, or if you want to watch an episode back, if you're driving, road trip, whatever, the link is below for the new YouTube right there. We're going to get that popping. Anybody can enter Anybody can enter the raffle for the Xbox. You don't have to donate shit. You just send that guy $5. There you go, Master. You can send $5 5 times. Hit up that guy. He's got the raffle. Just put it out there for you guys, you crabs. You know what I'm saying? Look how fast they are to put $5 to try to win an Xbox. Could they put $5 to help my man's face? Not really. It's cool, though. Appreciate y'all. You know, could they gift a sub in my chat? No. But could they win an Xbox? No. They want that, right? Like, crazy. Crazy.